Dani and Tay, and we are heard. Happy New Year. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Heard the Podcast, episode 111. Ooh, 111, 111.
Ooh, magic number.
Yes, it's 111, and 111, and then we're 11222. 1122.
Oh, that's so tight.
Yeah.
That's so tight.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Look at that alignment. I'm happy.
Huh? Did you have a happy New Year? What'd you do?
I was scared to kind of go anywhere. I didn't really go anywhere.
Yeah, so
I stayed in the house, but I got drunk.
Oh, with who? Your fam?
Yeah. Got drunk. We played cards. It was like a little game night. It was cute.
Me and my friends, we went to Abigail over there around DuPont Circle.
It was your friend's birthday, right?
No, so my friend Jasmine, her birthday's New Year's Eve, but she ended up catching COVID. Oh. She caught COVID, so we had to cancel her plans because I got I still gave her the custom cake that I got made for her, that Chanel cake. You saw it?
Yeah, I did.
It was so cute. Yeah. It was a cute little coin too, but I still ended up dropping that cake off to her, but we had to in plans because she caught COVID. So then I just ended up going for my other friend that was already going out that night to Abigail, and I think the Abigail's pretty new. It's really cute in there.
It is fairly new.
It's really cute in there. It's real cute in there. Yeah. You been to Abigail before?
No.
It's right off of, I can't remember the street, but it's over there by DuPont Circle. It's like a couple blocks down from Rose Bar. It's right around the corner from the hotel. I think it's off of Connecticut, I think. Okay. But yeah, it's really cute. Or Rhode Island. But yeah, it's super cute. It's super cute.
God.
What?
This whole thing just failed.
It did. You don't need it.
It wasn't tight.
Yeah, but yeah, it was. How was your New Year Eve, J. Rob?
My New Year's was cool.
Look at you being so extra.
You know what I'm saying? I was cool and chilling.
You was chilling?
I'm just chilling.
You was just chilling? That's what's up. I don't know why I don't know, because I was kind of on the fence. I was like, should I stay in the house? Should I not? And I'm just like really weird about like, I do enjoy staying in the house and chilling, but then sometimes when I want to go out, I want to go out. Mm-hmm. And like, I really like going out. I like, sometimes I do like getting dressed and having my hair look cute and going out, put makeup on and going out. So I think it's fun.
It's always good to do. I was just scared. I was scared. There was a couple cases in my job too. So I was just like, I wasn't in contact with them, but I was just like, And then
that's the case for a lot of people.
So I was just like, and thank God it wasn't COVID, but I was like, fuck this. I'm not doing shit. And my cousins came over, so it was like a good amount of people in my house. We had fun.
Your cousins came over?
Yeah, my cousins came over because one of them lived right around the corner anyway. So. And then the other one lived in Greenbelt, so they just brought their happy asses over. Mm-hmm. And we played Uno and we played spades and different card games. Everybody drank, and my whole family smoked, so they got to smoke and all that. And everybody.
Did you smoke?
Had a good time. I didn't that time.
Why not? Taylor's a pothead, guys.
Lies. I just do it when I want to, but I'm not a big smoker. I prefer to drink. It's just that if
I was giving new growth.
Oh, don't. It's about to be a month, but I'm getting them down.
Hey, y'all be with that month shit.
Girl, I didn't feel like going.
Y'all be killing me with that month shit.
Listen, my nail salon is like 2 minutes from my job, and we was on Christmas break. I was like, fuck that.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
I normally go right after work.
I actually had a COVID scare Christmas week. I had a COVID scare because the thing is, like, I don't usually get sick. No, I don't have COVID. I don't usually get sick. Yeah, and I got sick. I was sick, and I was like, what the fuck? And I felt like, the thing is that I just felt real sick. And I had like the shivers for a little bit, and then like I had the sniffles or whatever, and I had a really bad headache. So the next day I ended up going to get tested. I got tested. I got the most. I didn't get no rapid test. I got the most accurate one, the PCR. Mm-hmm. So I got tested. No, actually, I waited 2 days because I was just in the bed resting. I waited 2 days.
They say to wait. Anyway.
I was in the bed resting, just in the bed. I wasn't talking to nobody. I wasn't around nobody. I didn't leave the house. I was just in the bed, and I got tested the day after. I tested 2 days after, and it was negative. So that's what it was negative, and that's when, like, a couple days after that, I went out on New Year's Eve. Because I was negative, but
nice in the house.
But I felt better. The thing is, like, I just stayed in the bed and got rest, and I felt better after like 3 days. So I got tested after 2 days, and the third day I just felt better. And then I got my test results back, and it said it was negative. So,
See, I haven't
and
been
I actually
sick.
went into the doctor. I went and I got tested. So,
I haven't been sick in a long time, but like normally my immune system was never that good anyway, so it don't take much for me to get sick. But I have been taking my vitamins and everything, and then it was like a couple days I missed, and I kept forgetting for like 2-3 days in a row, and that's when the fuck I got sick. So I knew that's what it was, because when I took my vitamins, then they had no issues.
Oh, you had COVID?
No. I just had a cold, but I'm saying as soon as I got sick, it was like 2-3 days I didn't take vitamins. No, when I was taking the vitamins every single day, didn't have a problem, so I knew that had something to do with it. Because I was taking elderberry, I was taking all types of shit, just trying to keep shit from preventing from even coming to me. And once I slowed down and started slacking, that's when it happened. So I ain't slacked since.
I also think it's because the weather just changed so drastically
it's been
that.
very up and down.
Yeah,
all December,
like it snowed it snowed, then it came back sunny again. I think it snowed again.
December.
I think it snowed again. Sunday morning.
Monday, I think.
Sunday, Monday. Okay.
Supposed to know Sunday and Monday. And the thing is, all December it was like 60 degrees ahead. Then it'll be like 30.
Child, you couldn't tell me shit. Walk out with a nice little light jacket, not even light jacket. Walk out with a nice long sleeve shirt, no jacket. That's what it was given. Long sleeve shirt, no jacket.
And then
you couldn't tell me.
As soon as the sun went down, it was like 30 degrees.
Because sometimes like don't you feel free? Like this might be extra, but like you just I don't need a jacket. I can just walk out the house. Like I can just I don't need that.
I don't like coats and all these fucking layers. Like, I don't like that. So the fact that I mean,
sometimes it's cool if you fly with it. That's cool.
With a light jacket, I won't complain. Or a long sleeve shirt, little hoodie, little giving one layer. You know what I'm saying? It was like, but you gotta make up your mind words. You can't like be 60 degrees and choose to be like 30 the next day. You can't do that.
Like people get sick from that. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
So it snowed because the first day it snowed was like last week, right?
Yeah.
And how many? That was like 8 inches, 9 inches. How much was that? It was like 8 inches.
Too damn much.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Shit, it was all that snow.
Yeah, so.
And then when I was going to work we was on Christmas break still. When niggas was going to work every fucking day, we had all the nice weather. Where was this snow when everybody was going to work every day? We could have got some snow days.
You know what? This was the first time in like maybe like a year or two when it actually snowed. What? Wait, in 2021, did it snow?
I don't even remember.
I think it was light. It was light.
But 2020, I remember. 2020, I remember it was like icy. I remember driving on the road in 2020 and it was just real icy.
I can't remember. I don't like the snow though. In my senior year of high school, I got snowed in with my grandmother. I ain't like the snow since. I got snowed in for like a week. In 2010, it was a blizzard or something. And I was snowed the fucking. I was living with her at the time. I got snowed the fucking in my senior year of high school. I was mad as shit.
Honestly,
Taylor, snow with a passion.
Honestly, I don't mind getting stuck in the house if the fridge is full. I don't mind because I can put on because nowadays we got Netflix, we got Hulu, we got HBO Max, we got Stars, we got Paramount, we got Peacock.
It wasn't all that.
2010 it was a Netflix. Don't do that.
That's when Netflix was still on the disc or some shit.
Okay, but 2010 there was on demand. Taylor, it was on demand.
I lived with my grandmother.
It was
How
on.
much do you think she had?
It was on them. It was a bit.
No. My grandmother had basic FiOS cable. It wasn't no.
Girl, you can still go online. You can go online and go to Put Locker. Type in the movie name, then Put Locker after the movie name, and find something illegal online.
I didn't have a smartphone.
Taylor.
No. She still got the same computer from when I was in high school. Like the shit was old. The internet was slow. She was like, I don't need all that. My grandma was cheap, so she
do a bootleg movie night and girl, Redbox. You know what? Because I'm not gonna hold you. Redbox had me in a chokehold for like a cute little. I say like 6 months. No, it did. Redbox. No. No, I was real cute with a Red. It was giving Redbox for like I think maybe like. I say 2017 going into 2018. It was like for 6 months. It was given Redbox because Redbox was at the Shoppers. It was at the 7-Elevens. It was at the.
Be having them jumps.
Yeah, Redbox was cute.
When Redbox was cute. The DVDs, story time. Y'all, I love Kirk Franklin. And when I was a kid,
Uncle Plies. Say no.
Shut up. When I was a kid, I loved it. Like my first concert was Kirk Franklin when I was like 4. I love Kirk Franklin. So I used to clean my room to Kirk Franklin music. I love Kirk Franklin. So it was this little VHS tape I used to have when he was singing like Silver and Gold, like Kirk Franklin and the Family, like old like that. So then I lost the videotape. And then DVDs got popping, and then Netflix.
DVDs, CDs.
Netflix had that joint. I never returned that shit to Netflix. My mother had ended up paying for it. She cussed me out.
So wait, so Netflix was what? It was a disc?
Yeah, it was a disc, and you had to go rent them too.
Like Redbox?
Like Redbox, yeah, you had to go rent them.
Oh, so it was like Redbox.
And you can keep it as long as you want, but you pay for it as long as you had it. But it got to the point, it was like a year and I didn't return it. So my mother had to pay for it and she cussed me out. But I
basically Netflix beat Redbox to the punch.
Pretty much.
Because it was Netflix and Redbox was the same thing.
Yeah, I used to
and then somebody at Netflix was like, you know what? I have this bright idea.
Yeah, pretty
Let's
much.
do this.
Once Netflix switched, pretty much once Netflix went like, stop the disc, then here come Redbox.
Huh? Oh, so Netflix stopped first and then went to that.
Yeah,
so,
I feel like
so Redbox came after Netflix.
Stop already. They was already like turning into an app instead of the, like, you know what I'm saying. It was already around that time, and then here came Redbox and they got popular with their disc. But like, I'm surprised Redbox is still a thing. I honestly am.
I mean, maybe I don't know because I don't think I have a DVD player anymore in my house.
I still have my DVDs. Cause
I don't even think my MacBook has a CD port.
Mine doesn't.
Mine
doesn't. But I got my PlayStation, so I can, like, when I want to pull out,
what's Blu-ray
or something,
Blu-ray's the disc too, right?
It's like higher quality, pretty much.
Wow.
It's a DVD with higher quality. I don't give a fuck about that. But the PlayStation do got Blu-ray though.
So I guess Redbox sweep the Blockbuster girls out the way, and then Netflix sweep the Redbox girls out the way.
I saw somewhere it's like one Blockbuster left in the whole world.
Whoa, where? Why?
Some state where nobody cares about, like Montana.
I haven't physically seen a VHS tape in real life in like God knows when.
Oh, I found some and I threw them in the trash.
You should just keep it for like an artifact. Like when your kids have kids, and like, oh my god, look guys, one day, like it was at a point in time when we had actual like film and like, look at this is a VCR tape, and they're like, oh, what a tape, bitch, what the fuck? Load it to my fucking Netflix.
There was Mary-Kate and Ashley movies.
You throw it away, American Ashley movie? That could have been a collector's item.
I have the DVDs now.
But the VHS tapes hit different. Like I need to find
rewinding that shit when it was over.
I need to find remember when Nickelodeon had their own tapes and it was orange?
Yes. I had the Harriet the Spy one.
I had the Good Burger. I had Good Burger and that shit was fire.
I had Harriet the Spy.
Man, what? This Halloween, I think I'm gonna try to get my friend Jasmine. Well, she don't got her Gap no more because she got braces now, but she could still be Kale, but like I want to be Good Burger with her. I want to be
She don't have her. You can make a fake Gap though. Get a little eyeliner and just you can like fake a Gap. It's ways. Or they got the little thing to put in your teeth. Like you can fake a Gap.
Yeah. So I want to
Just saying. Get a little liquid eyeliner, waterproof. Draw a line. There you go, Jasmine.
Where you go? Yeah. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger.
Can I take your order?
Yeah, her Gap was iconic. Like it was her signature,
I love Gaps.
But she ain't want that shit no more.
I'll be here for it.
Her braces are cute though.
I just took this boy and the Gap fit him, and like he closed it, and now it doesn't. He don't even look like it.
I'm gonna get some Invisalign soon.
You had a Gap your whole life. You get your 20.
I'm gonna get some Invisalign soon.
I said the same thing. Because I ain't about to have wedding pictures with this little tic-tac-toe shit.
Not tic-tac-toe, bitch. I'm fucking dead.
Like, you know how Cardi was and how my teeth is. I don't want that. It's ghetto. I don't want it.
I'm fucking dead. And then why Cardi be deciding, before we get into the shit, like, girl, a BBL before teeth? Girl, please. I'm getting my teeth fixed first, bitch. You wild as fuck.
At least your teeth gonna be fixed while your ass flat.
Because when she finally got her teeth done, her whole face changed. Because her teeth were fucked up.
They were.
Ooh, her teeth were fucked up.
It was like more, like mine are crooked, but it's like 4 teeth. Hers is like, it was like a lot.
It was a lot going on.
It was like the whole row pretty much. Or the whole front.
Like her mouth was doing like, same mine.
And I was about to chime in, but I'm gonna leave her alone.
I gotta do that.
I'm gonna leave her alone.
She look good now though. She look good. She look good. Nice and rich. Nice and rich.
I'm gonna leave you alone, Belcalis.
I'm gonna be up there with you, Belcalis. But
I'm definitely doing that shit though.
But yeah, so any last minute thing before we get into the show? This is a cute little banter at the beginning.
No.
You had some good food on Christmas?
Yeah.
I had some good food on Thanksgiving and Christmas. And one thing that my grandmother, she started doing when it comes to turkeys, she doesn't do the regular like traditional turkey. That was very.
We did jerks.
Oh,
torch.
That'll be bomb.
So
but
good.
she actually smokes it.
Okay.
Smoked turkey, so that's better. It's way better. It's not dry. Because the thing is, like with me, I'm not really a gravy girl. I don't like gravy. So when I eat my turkey, I want to be able to eat it without the gravy, but I don't want my turkey to be dry.
I don't need gravy to eat my turkey, but I like gravy. Like I don't need gravy on stuff, but like I'll take it if you have it. But I'm not a big gravy person. I'm not obsessed with gravy, but I like it.
Like that dry, flaky looking turkey shit.
I don't like. No, if it's dry, I'm not gonna eat that shit. I don't give a fuck if you got gravy or not. I'm not eating it. I don't like no dry food, period.
How do y'all have you ever been somewhere at someone's house where like they cook dinner, or just anywhere else other than your house, and they cooked and the shit was trash?
Yeah, and I fold that
and like
up,
how
put
do
that
you,
shit in the trash.
how would you, but the thing's like, do you throw it away in front of their face, or like what do you like what do y'all usually do?
And put it in the trash.
In front of their face?
I don't care. I don't like it. I'm not about to sit there and act like I like it. I'm sorry, I'm not. Now, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, this shit is trash. But I'm gonna try to be discreet.
But not you.
You saw me. That's just what it is. I'm not about to sit there and act like I like this whole plate. I'll eat what I like off of it. I'm not gonna say the whole plate be trash. When it happened to me, it'll be like 1 or 2 things on the plate. And I eat what I like and I'll fold it up, try to be discreet and throw it in the trash. Now, had you saw me, you just saw me. But I'm not gonna sit there and lie.
Taylor,
but I'm not gonna say, bitch, this was nasty. I'm not gonna be mean like that.
I mean, you saying it's nasty when you folding a full plate of food up and throwing it in the trash. I mean, do you? I wouldn't eat that shit either. Like
I'm not gonna eat it if it's nasty. I'm just not.
Yeah,
that's stupid.
That's crazy.
And the way I'm set up.
Not the way I'm set up.
No, I'm real sensitive. If something tastes nasty, if it's really that nasty, I will throw up. So, what you want me to throw up in your kitchen or throw it in the trash? No. So, my body real sensitive.
On my bag, please.
I left mine in the house.
I got a nice little alkaline from Costco.
I got here and I just got the car. I'm looking at my water bottle. I said, I left that shit on the table.
Won't you hate that shit? I got the tall shit right there in the big bag. The big bag over there. It's cracked open already on the side. You see it right there. Just pull it out. Thank you. Gracias.
You fluent.
Boy, a little Puerto Rican looking ass.
Dominicana.
I ain't gonna say that.
LOL. But yeah, so let's oh, one more thing. I've been hearing, like, over the holidays, I've heard a few people slander breadcrumbs on top of macaroni and cheese. I don't know what the issue is, because that's amazing.
I'm not mad at it.
Like, I grew up on breadcrumbs on top of macaroni and cheese. My mom makes the best macaroni and cheese I've ever had.
That's how I felt about
but then also my grandmother, she does really good macaroni and cheese casserole, and what she does is she'll get Ritz crackers and crumple them up.
I heard that too.
And put, and I love it on macaroni and cheese. I
love it. On it, but I'm not against it either, because I had it, so I know. Just like if when I've had like spinach dip, it'd be I've had breadcrumbs on top of that. Shit like that.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's nice to have the different textures. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds good.
But yeah, I didn't grow up on it, but I do think my mother has like the best mac and cheese ever. Like, and I don't. My only rule with mac and cheese: don't give me no fucking stovetop.
Oh no,
put that
that's
shit in the oven, because I
no.
need my edges to be crispy and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. No.
I don't do that stovetop shit.
I think I will make stovetop macaroni and cheese in college, like on some quick shit.
That's different, but to be feeding a family for Christmas,
like I would do a cute little, like in college.
Cook that shit on the stove.
I did a cute little box craft. I did.
That's college.
I did.
I'm talking about feeding the family for the holidays. Okay. Don't play with me.
Yeah, I definitely did a craft a few times.
No, it ain't bad. Don't get me wrong, but you talking about the holidays?
Craft and a Hungry Jack, the Hungry Jack potatoes, mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
I did that in college.
Shit,
yeah,
I still buy that. I just put a little seasoning.
I sure did.
Because I'm not mashing up the mashed potatoes. I know that, so you just gonna eat the box.
I do want to make homemade mashed potatoes one day though. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's too much. I don't want to mash it. That's my thing. If somebody mash it for me, I do the rest.
I just feel like homemade, like
that,
like mashed potatoes from scratch, homemade. I feel like that would be,
because I like the little lumps. I like a little bit of lumps.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Oh my
but
god!
If somebody mash it for me, I will make it for you. But just I don't want to.
Yeah, it's too much labor. Yeah.
Maybe if I get a food processor. That might help.
That'll be a cute little situation.
But yeah.
Okay, so on to the show. First off, we want to start off with Money Moves. I do need to freaking load up a Money Moves sample or sound effect for 2022. Okay. So first of my Money Move is that Maya Angelou is going to be on the back. She's going to be on the back of the U.S. quarter. The back of it.
It's the back, but it's
she's gonna be the back of it. I assume they don't want to piss off the majority of America, because you're already getting a Negro on one side. We're gonna need the whole Negro on the coin. I guess that's what they're trying to make sure that everyone's still happy.
Somalia,
Okay, so she's gonna be on the back of the quarter, which is amazing. And then my second Money Move is that Rihanna is opening up Savage Fenty stores.
Oh yeah, somebody did tell me that.
Then there's gonna be one in DC.
I'm here for it because, like, who's paying for a membership?
Yeah.
I use my cousins.
And because I have yet to buy a Savage Fenty bra, and the thing is, like with bras, like I'll spend money on bras. Like I have big boobs. I'll spend money, I spend at least 50 a pop on a black on me. And the thing is, like I don't mind spending money on a bra. I don't mind because I'm paying for quality. I'm paying for quality, so I don't mind that. I don't mind the price. I just haven't done it because it's online, and I want to shop. I want to be there at the store when I'm shopping for my intimates. You know what I mean?
I like to be sized and stuff.
Yeah, sized. And I want to feel the texture, feel the quality. I just don't want to, have to send something back. And
I have a set from her, and I like it. Like the stuff is real supportive and stuff. I like
okay.
It. So like I have nothing bad to say. I'm just not about to keep buying that shit online.
So I'm glad that she's going to open up a store. Where do you think she's going to have the store at, though? You think it's going to be at? I think it'll be at Pentagon or something.
It's giving that. It's giving Pentagon, or it's giving. It's even giving. I could see.
Somebody said Gallery Place, but that's going to be. I hope not. It's going to be very ghetto. No, and then my friend thinks it's going to be at in Georgetown.
I was going to say it could be Georgetown too, but I'd rather it be Pentagon than Georgetown.
Or like a Tyson's.
I prefer. I could just see it there better than just walking around outside in Georgia. I don't know. And then I felt like, no shade, but I feel like there's a lot of bony white people up there. And this is, I mean, I know it's for all sizes, but like we need it more. Okay, they don't need it that bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I feel. But I'm ready for it.
You got another money move?
No, the only one I have was the Maya Angelou one.
Oh,
that's my girl.
Yeah.
This is boy on TikTok I follow, and he like he'll read lyrics and shit, but he'll do it in her voice. He sounds just like her.
Oh my god,
it should be so funny.
Stop it!
He sounds exactly like her. I'm not even playing. If you wasn't looking, you would think it was her.
Stop it!
And he'll sing shit like he did WAP, I think, but he said it in her voice.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
so I have a couple of things before we get to the pop culture topics. Mm-hmm. Just a couple of things. I guess Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox got engaged. That was pretty cute.
I found that out a few minutes ago.
Yeah, that was pretty cute. And then Megan Good and her husband have gotten a divorce, Devon Franklin. Yeah.
I don't know why. I meant to watch that impressive video as to why, but I didn't.
No, they don't really know. It's like she was speculating.
I didn't really care.
She was speculating.
So I said I was gonna watch it, but I didn't really care that much.
Yeah. I see it.
Even though I've always loved Megan Good, but I just didn't care that much.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, but
she was speculating. But I think I brought it up because I just like Megan's attitude, because right now she has the new show out and she's been doing a lot of press on her new show, but she's also been saying like she's trying to overcome this hard time and she's excited for the next chapter in her life. She enjoyed the time that she had with her husband, and all she can do is just move forward and learn and grow. So I like her attitude on that.
Yeah, because like she could have easily been a better bitch if she wanted to, but she didn't have to. She didn't.
And I think Devon is taking it kind of rough too, because he was taking selfies crying and stuff. Remember that you saw that, how he had a video and it was tears coming down, and
I didn't see that, but he was giving Tyrese, wasn't he?
No, Tyrese was over the top. Tyrese was a lot. He was a lot.
What am I gonna do?
It was a lot. Tyrese was a lot. Yeah.
Oh man, I'll never if I ever met Tyrese, boy, I'm a fake cry in front of him.
Oh, you would? Yes. That's so disrespectful.
I would.
You would? Mm-hmm. Oh my god, that's so fucked up.
I would. Cause I think the situation wasn't funny. Just his ugly cry face was funny.
He cried a few times too.
Yeah, he has an ugly cry face. It was this. It's not funny to like lose your kids and stuff like that. It's not funny, but like your cry face was. So yeah, I would.
And why did he cry? But he kept saying congratulations. What was he saying that to?
You talking about
Tyrese?
Oh, I don't know.
Congratulations.
She got the kids, I guess. Because what am I gonna do without my kids?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So.
I like your earrings.
Thank you. I'm trying to see how I can work this in. Okay, so this is like a really random question before I get into the topics. So, and I'm glad that J-Rob has a mic today. But how do you feel about men and women living together and going 50-50? Or like, how do you feel about just like, what role do you think a man and woman should play in when it comes to finances if they live together?
Okay, I've seen this topip recently.
Because you saw with Tommy, and Tommy was saying like, the man should provide for the woman. If y'all live together, you should provide for her. Or if like the man moved in with the woman, he should be paying the bills or the rent or whatever.
Okay, so growing up, my mother always said that it should be the man pay. Like if y'all live in an apartment or whatever, the man pay the rent, and then like my mother would say like, oh yeah, you just pay like the utilities, something like that. Yeah. And so I definitely like, I'm here for that. Don't get me wrong, because number one, I'm cheap, and number two, like, you know, it's the man. Okay, I get that. But if you're young, you got a time where both y'all maybe can't afford that yet, it's okay to go 50-50. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Yeah. Depending on the circumstances. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I think at a certain point, it should get to that. I do.
Get to what? The man paying more? Because he's a man?
Well, maybe it could be biased because I'm cheap.
So this situation, so I know,
or at least the person to make more. I don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, I have a friend that she's engaged, and so her man, he makes more money than her. So like he pays the rent and like she takes care of the utilities, but that's their agreement because he brings in more income than she does, but you know she still works hard and she's still trying to build her situation up. Right. But the fact that it's, you know, he just brings in more income, so it's just easier for him to pay the rent and her take care of it. And honestly, shoot, and when it comes to some of the departments nowadays, shit, the utility, the Pepco, the water and the gas, that could be a cute little $600 right there. Yeah. Not including the cable, not including the Wi-Fi. Not including, you know what I'm saying?
As far as the electric, bitch, I cut lights off. I don't even use lights. I would use my phone if I use
the water bill. You know what I'm saying? Like all in total could be like a cute little $600. It could be easily if it's two of y'all living in there. Water, gas, electric, Wi-Fi, and cable if you have cable. Yeah. So
why do you think people don't be having cable now? They just be getting Wi-Fi and calling it a day.
But for me, yeah, I feel like for me, in my opinion, I wouldn't mind going half. This is my personality. I don't care. Like I don't mind going half with my. Let's say I have my own place, right? And I let a guy move in with me, right? First of all, I don't even know if I would let that happen. You have to have his own little shit situated. First of all, a guy moving in with me, I don't think I would do that. It's like we would have to move in somewhere together. Like if we don't move into my space, because because like a lot of these niggas be bums and be homeless.
I don't want that either because
anyway,
I like my shit a certain way. Because if I already live there, I'm going to still have that mindset like it's my space, even though I moved you in. So we need to go find a place together and move in together.
Yeah, if we're dating, like come over and like we're dating, we're boyfriend and girlfriend. That's fine. Spend the night, yeah. Because we're training ourselves to be together. Like cool, that's fine. But I wouldn't see myself even letting a guy move in with me. We would have to if we're so in love, let's find a place together.
I agree, 100%.
But my whole thing is this: like I'm not letting these niggas. If you don't got your own place to live, you can't stay with me, nigga. Like I'm not your fucking saving grace, nigga. You cannot leech off me. Do not, because a lot of these niggas be homeless. These niggas be homeless. They be fucking for a place to stay. They be needing survival, and they will fake love you for it or whatever. Cool, so but I'm not. That's not gonna be me. What
do you? I saw a post on Instagram. I don't know if it was this week or last week, and it was like normalize having separate rooms.
I'm down for separate rooms. I'm down for separate rooms. I'm down. We need to have.
If it's not separate rooms, what if you can't afford like? I don't know. Maybe even if it's just like, I would like the separate rooms. Not even a separate bedroom, but if I had like a little sanctuary to just go to the cool down with arguments, like not sanctuary, but like my boyfriend is a nerd. He like computers and he's a gamer and all that shit. If he has his little room with all of that shit in it, a little man cave, take your ass down there and cool off.
Y'all should be able to hang. Y'all should be able to hang out in different areas of the living quarters.
That's what I mean. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't want to be on top of you all the time so I can get tired of your ass. Because if I'm around you too fucking much, I'm gonna get tired.
Yeah, have a one bedroom with a den. Somebody got the den. Somebody got the living room. Somebody got the room. You can just go anywhere.
That's all I'm saying. Like something like that. Well,
and honestly, I would want to have somewhere where like it's big enough for all. I want to have like a nice big home at some point in my life where like it's enough rooms where like there's rooms for me to do my artwork or whatever, and it's another room for me just to lay down by myself, not in our bed, but lay down somewhere else in the house.
It don't have to be our bed. Exactly.
Gonna be our own. I want to have my own lounge. I want to have my own lounge room. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like that's what I want, and yeah, I feel like people need that. I feel like a lot of relationships would probably be a lot better if they had the extra space. Everybody can't afford the extra space, and I understand that, but work towards it. It helps a lot. Especially if y'all beefing or y'all arguing about something, go cool off in separate rooms. Because if all y'all got is the bedroom and the living room that's right on the other side of the wall, y'all gonna hear each other fussing and talking and shit and keep arguing. Because I know if I hear you say something, and what the fuck you say, I'm going to say something back. And we're going to be going back and forth.
Taylor,
so let's just go down the hall, go downstairs, do something.
I cannot. It's better off that way.
That's me. If I hear you mumble some shit under your breath, say that shit out loud. What the fuck you say? I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, I think it's healthy to have your own space in the living situation. Yeah, but when it comes to the whole bill thing, for me, again, I don't mind doing the half and half, but that also depends on our income. And then also, if you as my partner, as my man, you can't really afford anything that's going on with like keeping up with like living and surviving, then you don't need to be with me. Like, you don't need to be in my shit. If I'm able to have my own shit, the thing is, like, I want this. I want each of us, like, I want me and him separately to be able to have our own place separately without one another. Yeah, as well. Like, I want us to be financially stable and like together, and then we can self-sufficient on our own. In order for me to even want to procreate with you, or even what's that word, to even coexist with you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I want to have my, it's not one sided. I want to have my shit together too. I don't want to have to leech off a nigga either.
Because if something happened and y'all really do split up, you need to be able to take care of yourself. Yeah, like, God forbid, but if that's what really happened, you need to be able to do that. So yeah,
but yeah, so I don't mind the 50-50 thing. And I also don't mind if if someone pays based on their income. But again, if for me, I'm not paying more than you. I'm just not paying more than you. No. If I have to pay more than you, then you don't need to live with me, baby.
It's equal or it's nothing.
Don't leave with me, baby. It's either no. I'm sorry, no. I'm saying it's either equal or you pay more. Yes, but I'm not paying more than you, because if I'm paying more than you, then you living with me and I don't got no kids. Bitch, yes. No, we're not doing that. No. I'm not paying more than you. No. That's 100%. Because at that point, you're leeching off me and you're with me because you don't have any other situation to figure out. Huh?
My boyfriend worked for Comcast, so we already got a discount.
Child, that little $45 girl buy.
No, like I ain't gonna say what he paid, but like for cable, internet,
all that
together, like.
Yeah,
real cheap.
Yeah, girl. Okay, so on to the topics. What's the sparkles? Is it this one?
I think.
Let me read this one.
I think it's pink.
Yes, it is. Ooh, yes, it is. Yes. All right, great. So on to the topics. Did you catch wind of Cardi B and Cuban Doll arguing back and forth on Twitter and stuff?
I heard something about it, but
over the weekend.
I wasn't on Twitter to see it.
Okay, so I'm not going to dive into this too much, but I have a few things to say about the gist of what's going on. Mm-hmm. First off, Cardi B and Cuban Doll, they got into it online because I guess Cuban Doll had like a photo shoot where she had an all leopard ensemble on, and she was in an all leopard room, so it resembled Cardi B's WAP scene. Okay. Literally, if we saw her shit, it was literally WAP. Actually, let me pull it up right now.
I'm looking at her face.
So I guess Cardi B's fans saw it. And called Cuban Doll out on it. Okay. And so that's when Cuban Doll started to subtweet Cardi B. Cardi B caught wind of it, and Cardi B, she already don't really too much care for. She don't really too much care for Cuban Doll because of that whole Offset cheating scandal thing. Cuban Doll was one of the girls that Offset allegedly tried to have sex with while Cardi B was pregnant, so it was already weird between them. Yeah. But the thing is, girl, stop lying. This is literally, look at this. No, that's WAP. That's literally WAP. Stop it.
It's a cheap version.
It's a great value version. Like, it's a cheap version of WAP.
That
scene from WAP.
So cheap.
It's very cheap. It looks very cheap. Cardi don't look so cheap. So the thing is, like, Cuban Doll, you're dumb for even going through with that. The stylist is tacky for even doing that too. Like, the stylist, you don't listen to Cardi. The stylist and whatever creative director was a part of this, that was fucked up, because literally, like, what? This is literally the WAP. Like, the chair, the outfit, all you had different was the damn bleached yellow hair. But even then, the yellow hair, yellow hair don't even go with the whole look.
It don't. Like, Cardi shit was cohesive.
Yes, it was very cohesive. But like, come on now, that's WAP. And like, don't act like. And then the thing, what really bugs me me is that people don't try. A lot of these female rappers, the ones that are like on Nicki's side, they don't like to give Cardi B her props. So when people like to point out the fact that they're inspired by Cardi B, they'll be like, oh no, Little Kim did this. Oh no, Nicki Minaj did this. So those Cuban doll, in her argument, she posted a whole bunch of pictures of Nicki Minaj in leopard print and Lil Kim in leopard print. But like, that's not what that was giving. You can find any celebrity in leopard print. Exactly. You're literally giving Cardi B, like literally the whole scene of it. So what are you talking about? So that was like girl, clearly
the whole room be just like come on now
with the chair. Stop
with
it.
The gold accent.
Yeah, like come on now. So that sent me a little bit there.
And then it's like different. Like they don't all match the prints in her picture.
It's
like,
cheap. We just
Cardi shit match her. It's like different.
It was she had a budget. She had a budget. She had a production.
For sure.
She had a production.
She had a budget.
But this is my whole thing. They went back and forth, whatever. They went back and forth or whatever because at some point Cuban Doll brought up Offset, so that triggered Cardi B or whatever. So whatever.
Of course.
But this is the thing, right? When it comes to like the rappers that they're still like kind of like bubbling under. When it comes to the Cuban dolls, even Asian doll, like my whole thing is this. I think that they play a part in why people don't take them serious. Why would you go? First of all, Cuban doll. Why would you go through with this look? You know good and damn well. You knew niggas
was going to say something.
Why do you do exactly? Why do you do gimmicky shit for attention and then get mad with something? It's like, why would you want the attention on you? Like, this is why people don't take you seriously as a creative, as an artist, because of things like this. It's like little petty hood, shit. Because at the end of the day, yeah, Cardi B went down to your level and argue with you, but she's still gonna be Cardi B. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like she had a right to, though, in a way.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Like, that's fine. I'm not really mad at her for responding to her.
I'm not mad at Cardi. I'm mad at her for trying that shit. But it's just like, why? And then with like Asian doll, like I get kind of annoyed with her sometimes because I think the Asian doll is really talented. I think that she can really rap. But like she only trends when it's some drama or some weird shit with a nigga or her arguing with somebody. She never trends for her music. So I'm upset with that. Like, because it's like, what's the team? What's the team like? What's the you know what I'm saying? Like, why aren't you focusing on just like? And I know that she puts out music, she puts out freestyles, but like she gives too much of her attention on the dumb shit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Back to what I said about these people, like drop some more freestyles. She drops freestyles here and like nothing, whatever. But like be more consistent with the freestyles. Like,
every time you trend, it should not be about some bullshit. Yeah, like if you trend and it's some bullshit, sometimes you can't help it. If you trend off some bullshit, put out a single real quick or post a freestyle or post about you know what I'm saying, do something because you can really Asian doll can really rap. Because if your name is in people's mouths, you might as well drop something. Asian doll she can really rap. So I hate that she doesn't. Maybe it's a lot of girls out here like. I don't know if she went through an artist development situation. I don't know if she has an actual team. I don't know about her publicist. I think Polo G's mom is her manager. I think she just signed with Polo G's mom. I don't know what's in the works for her. I don't know, but I just hate that every time she trends it's for some nonsense and she feeds into it. No one talks about your music, Asian doll. You get little shout outs here and there once in a while because people like, oh yeah, she can rap. I forgot. But other than that, it's you trending over some fucking shit with Antonio Brown. Like, who gives a fuck about that nigga? Who cares? And then he rapping too. But like, who gives a fuck? Feed into what the fuck he said. I wouldn't even get. I really would have blocked him and just not say shit. Like, cause why? For what? We know you're not checking for him. Leave it alone. Girl. Who the fuck cares about him anyway? He always saying some dumb shit or doing some dumb shit. Girl. Who cares? So I'm like, you gotta pick your battles. Shit, it's Asian doll, it's Cuban doll. Shoot, it's the and then also I'm not going to go hard on I'm not going to go too hard on Erica Banks. Because she tries to stay focused. I recognize that with her and her, because I follow her and I recognize that she tries to stay focused. She don't really feed into too much stuff, but I have my own little reservations about her. But I will say she does stay focused. But I do not like her record label CEO, how he tries to pit Megan. Yes, he does that, and also he signed some new rap girl. And I swear to God, she did a freestyle in the car and was like over the Crybaby beat and was dissing Megan and her fans. But I'm like, so why do you? Yes, the thing is like, why do you
do this to your artist, because they're not now she already like X'd out her opportunity.
And for them to
no
be
one
under
cares.
the same person, you should want them to collab and work together.
Exactly.
Like,
but the thing is, like, now you tarnish her career because all you did was want to get back at Megan. You keep trying to use these girls to get Megan out of the way. Megan is a star.
And she's not going nowhere.
She's a star.
She's not going nowhere.
You can't take what God gave you. You can't take what God gave from what God gave her. You can't do that. But my whole thing, and the thing is, like, the fact that he signs girls to diss Megan, that's weird. That's poor business. You're supposed to be a businessman. You are owner of a label. Well, that's poor business. And one, and then two, that also reminds me that also, oh girl,
like,
girl. Don't you would be surprised, girl. But what I'm saying is, like, that reminds me of when remember when Nicki Minaj kept saying that there would be record labels that would try to sign girls, and they would try to get girls to diss her.
No, I don't remember.
So she on Queen Radio, it was a few times when she said, she's like, yeah, record labels would try to sign female rappers, and some of them declined.
Oh, I didn't.
They would try to sign female rappers, and they would try to get them to diss her.
I believe it 100%.
And it was some rapper, I think it was, her name is Lady Leisure or something like that. That's what, I can't remember. I can't remember what label it was, but they wanted to sign her, and they told her, like, hey, I will give you X amount of dollars if you diss Nicki Minaj. And she said no.
I don't blame her.
She said no.
I wouldn't want to be a part of that.
Yes.
I really, like, what? No.
Yes.
I don't want to be a part of that. Because if I'm a rapper, I'm going to want to work with this bitch Nicki one day. Why the fuck am I going to diss her? Like, what the fuck? No. I don't want to be a part of that. And not only would I want to work with her, that's somebody I would respect as well.
Then, but you're still fucking up your brand.
That too. Like, you just fucking up a lot. Why go do that? For what?
Yeah.
You hurting yourself more than anything.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Because it's already hard for you to be a female rapper. Yeah, it's a lot of girls up right now, but like it's a lot of girls up right now. So like we have our big girls. We have our Doja, we have our Cardi, we have our Megan. Those are our three, and Sweetie. We have our big girls. We have our big heavy hitters. So like you need to be really cautious and make the right decisions when you want to get on.
You got to move right.
We have our chosen few already. So like you need to make the right choices.
I just feel like you doing that, you just hurt yourself more than anything. At the end of the day,
you look corny as shit.
You could sit there and diss Nicki, but Nicki gonna be good. You could diss Megan, but Megan gonna be good. They already built their brand, like they already popping.
And all you saying is that I'm the shit. You dissing me over my beat, over my platinum selling record.
That's true,
bitch. What? And the girl was in the car rapping, and she had chipped nails, bitch.
Oh no, girl! You better look like something. You're gonna be dissing Nicki Minaj.
Girl, that's a mess.
Who the fuck ever?
That's a mess. Okay, so on to the next topic. Zanique, T.I. and Tiny's daughter.
What about her?
She was talking about how she was jokingly talking about how she tries not to spoil her child.
She has the option to play with these toys every day. And that's it, bitch. That's it. She thinks she about to have a bunch of toys because she, T.I. and Tiny grandchild. No, girl, bye. You ain't nobody. Sit your ass down. Wait till your birthday. Then she didn't get no party. Poor Hunter.
So she basically is like literally. She basically was just like.
Think she about toys.
Yeah, that's the end of it. So she basically was like, girl, I'm not about to buy you a toy every day. You got these these bucket of toys right here. It's good enough for you. Just jokingly or whatever. Girl, people was like, oh my gosh, why can't you just Why are you humbling your toddler? Why are you trying to humble a toddler? Girl, it was like the TikTok police was just like, oh, how dare you limit your child's toy usage? Oh my gosh.
Nobody limit her toy usage. She don't need.
But the thing is, like, she was joking for one. Two, these same people will sit there and be mad at Offset and Cardi B buying their daughter a Chanel bag, a Birkin bag. Make it make sense. So now you can't spoil your kids with actual toys and doll babies. Literally, they would be like, they were mad at Offset for getting Culture a Birkin bag, and the people in the comments were saying like, she don't want that. She wants to get her a baby doll, get her a doll baby or something. And then Zanique is saying, you got all these doll babies right here. I'm not gonna buy you a toy every day. You got all these toys right here. You have a bucket of toys right here.
Even
no
if she
more
wasn't
toys.
joking, she not wrong. What the fuck you need more toys for?
Like what is going on?
I'm sure that baby got everything she ever gonna need and want as of now at this age.
And then she got rich grandparents. She good. She good.
People say that about their kids that ain't rich. You got all them damn toys over there. Go play with that shit.
Shoot, these little toddler little boys got on Jordans, can't even walk yet. Got on Jordans and Nike sweatsuits, can't even walk yet.
You good.
Can't even walk yet.
People that ain't rich say the same shit, so I don't know why it's a problem because she is rich. My friend, she work with me. She don't make that much money. Her daughter got iPad. My friend got iPad. Her daughter got a brand new iPad for Christmas. All of this shit. And then she be like, Mommy, I'm bored. You got all that shit over there. If you don't go figure out something to do, like... If somebody that don't have all that money can say that, why? Like,
and it's like because she's like depriving her child of a child. She pointed to a bucket of toys. She ain't missing nothing. And said, "I ain't buying her nothing. No, she got all them things. She better find something to play with."
She was right. I'm 100% on her side. She was right. I'm joking on that. Like. That baby don't need nothing else. That baby
like you just can't win for
that
losing.
Baby ain't wanting for shit, and y'all know that. Like,
girl,
but sometimes people just gotta. They like to hear themselves talk, and they gotta have something to say about every fucking thing.
But that's like, it's fine. If you have something to say, that's fine. But just make it make sense.
I would
make it make sense.
Beyonce got the right idea.
Shoot, she was like, "Look, you ain't seeing my kids unless
the fucking business."
Shit.
Like, I don't have time. Like. Y'all worry about the wrong
Beyonce
stuff.
do it like a little pop in and a pop out. That's it.
You might see her here.
She'll show the babies. She'll show the baby's edges or something like that. She'll show the baby's like your little. Oh, okay, here.
Yeah,
okay, bye.
That's the first and last time you'll see
like
them
that's
for some
it.
months. You ain't gonna see them for some months.
You see Blue 1 minute now. She 10. She almost the same height as her grandmother.
Every time you see her,
I thought that was Solange at first. I'm like, is that Solange? Oh,
she's such a big girl.
Yeah,
now.
she's tall as hell.
Like I remember. Like
because Jay-Z
tall.
To
say I remember your mother was pregnant with you, but I don't know your mother. But
I do remember. I remember your brother was pregnant with you.
But it's just funny because you said it, the kids that you know, but I don't even know Beyonce. But it's like that's crazy. It don't even seem like that was that long ago. That's wild. And she's a big. She probably taller than me.
Yeah, she probably is.
She looks tall. Y'all don't have to agree that easy.
Yeah.
We know I'm short.
Ciao. Okay, a couple more things on the list.
What?
So Tristan Thompson had a baby on Chloe. Are we surprised?
No.
Are we surprised?
No.
Girl, the thing is this, right? They got back together after the whole Jordan stuff. But I could tell that Chloe wasn't trying to. Chloe wasn't trying to. You said third trimester?
That's his third child, ain't it?
They call him Tristan third trimester Thomas. That's the joke. But no, like. The thing is, like, Chloe, obviously got back with Tristan after the whole Jordan stuff, but she was trying she was trying to be cute about it. She wasn't trying to, like, be, like, open about it. She was trying to be, like, private about it, because, like, it's embarrassing to take this nigga back after he tried to fuck your sister's best friend.
Yeah, like, I mean, I would have never took his ass back after that, but, you know, to each their own. But
then now he got a baby on you, so it's like...
But it's like, every time you take him back, he do something else. So
yeah.
I don't, you know, she shouldn't even be, like, at this point, she should be numb.
Come to find out, she met Tristan through Larsa. They were friends with Larsa Pippen.
When her and Tristan got together, Chloe was the other woman, to my understanding, right?
Yeah, he had the girlfriend that was pregnant or whatever, but from what I heard, Larsa Pippen, she first met Tristan at a party they had, because Larsa brought him to the party, the Kardashians party, as her date. So it was, he was dating Larsa, or they had like a fling or whatever, to the point where like she brought him to a Kardashian party, and that's how him and Chloe met.
See, I was told different. But
then also he did have a baby on the way with somebody else.
No, but I don't even know. It was like a video I saw online, but somebody was saying when around the time him and Chloe got together started to mess each other, he was messing with a bitch named Jordan.
Yeah,
and
Jordan, that she was pregnant. Yeah.
So it was like a foot when
Wait,
he
so yeah, okay, so then what was the Larsa? Because Larsa said that she brought Tristan as her date.
I didn't know about that
to a party.
I didn't know he messed.
I don't know, girl. I don't care. The nigga cheated on you a million times in public. He had a baby on you, and now is this enough, Chloe? Is this enough? People don't really feel sympathy. I hope not. But either way, I don't really care.
I don't care no more. I don't feel bad no more. You keep taking.
But people didn't feel bad for her from the jump, because they always thought the sisters took people's man.
Yeah, so nobody really felt that bad for you anyway. But my thing is, if this is how you met him, this is how you're gonna lose him. Number one, and then number two. you take him back, he cheats. You take him back, he cheats.
I just think I brought this up because I mean, why not? But then also like this is just something that really solidifies the lesson that I learned this past year. Like, but niggas will show you who they are. Believe it.
And when they show you,
like,
believe that shit.
Fuck the words.
The first time.
Fuck the words. Like, when they show you who they are, believe that shit. Because if you keep sticking beside these niggas that aren't worth it, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. He cheated. The bitch got pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cheated with random.
Not only did you cheat,
then you cheated with the sister's best friend, and then now he cheated and got his trainer pregnant because the girl was his trainer or some shit like that.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah,
that's why.
So
like, I would be, and then you did this in all for the public eye, in front of the public eye. Like y'all are not regular, like you're regular people, but you're in the spotlight. Like you did this in front of the whole world. You know how embarrassing that shit is. But I mean, you took him back.
And I feel like it's embarrassing, and it's also like, damn, because you already have a child with this man, and he stepped out on you and had a baby on you.
Like, even if y'all never get back together ever again in life, and he get it right,
he's still linked to you. And that's another thing too. That's why I really didn't like when the Kardashians, when they had that whole little interview special with Andy Cohen, and they they were addressing all of the fans' questions, and they brought up the whole, and Andy Cohen brought up the whole thing about the Jordan shit. People say, "Oh, you owe Jordan an apology. Oh, why did you forgive Tristan and not Khloe?" Da, 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 da. And Kim was like, Tristan is True's dad, and he's always gonna be a part of our lives. So that's just what it is. Da, 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 da. But so what? I don't care what kind of ties you have to me. If you constantly disrespect my sister, Khloe's your sister, and this is a man that constantly disrespects her. I don't give a fuck if his child is my niece.
They had a slight slip up one time. He fucking other bitches having kids. We only know about these few times. You know how many times it probably really was? But
what's fucked up is that you tried to fuck my little sister's best friend. How more disrespectful can it get? And you still want to sit there and say, "Oh, Tristan is True's dad, so he's always going to be a part of our lives. So we're going to do this." He's not your girl. He's not your blood. He's not your fucking boy.
Like, he can be her dad and just be that.
Yeah,
like it can just simply be that. So if he beat Khloe ass, is that where you draw the line? Still True's dad.
Is that where you draw the line? Where you forgive him then and let him come run out after he beat Khloe ass?
You can be a dad and just be that. You don't have to be nothing more.
But y'all love niggas. Y'all love niggas, because Khloe said she's a nigger lover. Remember on the episode, she's like, they hate that. Well, I just love black. She just loves black cock. This is what comes with black cock.
I just saw that video.
You're a nigger lover, and this is a nigger lifestyle.
That's exactly what she said.
They fuck you, get you pregnant, and leave. That's what niggas do. Ciao.
You got your wish, Chloe.
All right, a couple more things. You're not Chloe. Shut up. Got your wish, Chloe. Okay, so this is weird. So I guess like Quavo and Karrueche were in St. Martin at the same time with the same group of friends. And like people are like speculating or whatever, because Quavo and Karrueche, they used to date back in a few years ago. They used to date. They dated for like a little bit. I saw they had like maybe like a couple pictures out there. They dated for a little bit.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it.
They dated for a little bit. I think I remember. You remember when?
It makes sense because he does. Now I see he has a type.
That's why. Remember that one BT Awards when like Quavo and them tried to fight Chris Brown in the parking garage? That was why, because that was around the same time when Chris Brown was yelling Karrueche name out on the song.
Okay.
And that was around the time when Chris Brown was like stalking Karrueche, and like she had to put out the restraining order on him. Okay. And she was dating Quavo around that time. So then when Quavo saw Chris Brown at the BT Awards, they tried to fight him.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
To my understanding.
Makes sense.
Allegedly.
I see Quavo has a type.
What you mean? What's his type?
Blations.
No. Oh, I guess. Girl.
I don't know. I just thought it was funny. I'm not mad at it if they were, hooking up.
No, I'm just trying to. The thing is, like, I don't think I really feel a way about it. I'm just like, this is interesting, because I think Karrueche broke up with him, but I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. We don't know. Did he cheat on her?
We weren't there.
Or was it because he tried to fight Chris Brown? Like, she won't be with no violent nigga, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? We don't really know the reason why they did that. But then also, like, if it's known, to me, in my opinion, and no, this is no shade towards Quavo. I think Quavo is a very attractive young man. I think that he's really talented. Whatever. But to me, in my opinion, him and Sweetie were very public, and they broke up because of his infidelity. So if it's known that you cheat on your significant other that you claim to love so much, why would you not do that to me? Type shit.
Yeah, if you did it to her, you do it to me.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
but
like,
you know, some people think people change, or some people think like, you know, it could be starting a little fling. It could just be, it could be no label, and y'all just like fucking, and then that, then honestly, I feel like, and then you hope it all ends well, but then
because honestly, I feel like Karrueche, we've seen her go through embarrassing situations as well, and I feel like, you know, just by seeing her interviews and just seeing how her career has blossomed, I just think that Karrueche has like a different maturity about her, and I think that she has learned from the things that she has experienced when, you know, climbing up in her career. So I think that she's trying to be really smart about like situations in her mental health, because honestly, like Karrueche, you know, she's doing really good. She's on Claws. She's an Emmy. I think she has an Emmy now, and she's like has brand deals. Cool. Like, but you know, Karrueche, like we all saw how she came up. You know, she had a lot of hiccups.
She did.
Like Chris Brown embarrassed the fuck out of her. She was on a yawn. Like, you know, it was like she had a lot of hiccups on the way. She's doing great now. I love the woman that she's become. I've loved seeing how she blossomed, but she had a lot of like obstacles on the way. So I don't think that she would make foolish decisions if you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's interesting.
Play shit smart now because of you know, the past.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Maybe
it was a group trip. Maybe, but yeah, she definitely was there with that. They were definitely in the same vicinity in St. Martin, but it with a group of niggas.
With like a football player and Justin Bieber and some other rappers before. So why the fuck can't she be somewhere at the same time as Quavo? Like, you know.
You said what happens?
I'm saying like Khloe Kardashian, Justin Bieber, and like some football players and some rappers hang out together. So why can't she be somewhere at the same time?
Khloe fucked Justin Bieber?
No. I'm just saying they were all in a group just together.
Yeah, they were in a group. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I've seen it happen before. Yeah. And to me, that was random as shit. Like, cause Justin Bieber was, I think he was young as fuck. He was like the youngest one in the group, but everybody was just thinking, but like whatever. Everybody just, you know. Maybe
it was some sort of project or something. I don't know, but it looked very leisurely though. They were just all just.
The industry is small. Everybody know everybody.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
It happens. Or if it is blossoming into something, I hope everything is all good.
Okay, so this is my last thing. What's her name? Why you being weird to me? Don't call me white girl. Yeah, so don't call me white girl. I think her name is Mona. She has her own podcast now on, I guess, the Breakbeat platform, I guess. I don't know. But you know, she's really entertaining. I like her. She's really entertaining. And she had Ari Fletcher on her show a couple weeks ago actually, and you know, they talked and stuff. It was really funny. It was really down to earth. It was, you know, they're both regular girls at the end of the day, so it was really cool. But Ari got in trouble with social media because at some point in the interview she said something like, you know, they were talking about toxicity in relationships, and she was saying like, you know, I want my nigga to pull out a gun on me and make me stay. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying, like,
I didn't know. I heard about argument. What she said, but I didn't know. I didn't see the clip or nothing. It was just told to me, so I didn't go look it up. So I didn't know whose show it was or anything.
Yeah, it was Don't Call Me White Girls podcast. She has a podcast now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they were talking about toxicity, and she was saying like, you know, in midst of an argument, like,
who the fuck,
you know, she want her nigga to get so mad to pull out a gun on her and make her want to stay. And she was saying, like, she was like, you know, because like she was saying like, you know, I'm not going to leave for real, but I just want him to think I'm gonna leave. I want to get so mad to pull out a gun on me, and you know, she'll be like, you know, I mean, I'll stay. I got a son, so I don't want to get shot. I got a son, so I'm gonna stay. That's the only reason I'm gonna stay. But like, you know, she's just being toxic or whatever. That was like, no, it was supposed to be like a cute little funny joke, but people didn't take it that way, of course. You know.
Yeah, her Rihanna dropped her from
Fenty. Yeah, because of that. But the thing is, because what happened was, she was addressed it on Instagram Live, and she was saying like, you know, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, she was pretty much, she had an I don't give a fuck attitude, so then Rihanna dropped her ass from Savage Fenty.
Yeah.
Being an
you want me to play the clip?
So you lost a coin.
You can play the clip.
Yeah, go ahead.
One, you're ugly. You don't even have a man, first of all, who wants to pull out a gun on you, especially to not leave. Nobody wants to do that, okay? Not to you. Nobody even cares about you that much to do that. Two, y'all are in the comments like, oh, when I was in a relationship, this boy put out. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. We don't care. We don't care. We do not care at all. Like, we don't care. We don't care. We don't. We just don't care. One time my boyfriend, so what? So what? And now what? Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Yeah, so people were upset because
because
you know, she was glamorizing domestic violence situations.
But to then say you don't care, like
she doubled down on it. Yeah,
like, I mean, first of all, you know people you offended. Like, I don't even know why you thought that was smart to do, being in the limelight. But then thinking about what the fuck Rihanna went through, and you gonna sit there and be like, oh, I don't give a fuck about. Pretty much, I don't give a fuck about domestic violence, all of that shit. Like, you out.
I have a question.
What did you expect?
Do you think that you know, because it's a really different time right now, and like, you know, you can have a lucrative career, you know, because, you know, at one point there was models and supermodels, but now you can be just a cute girl on Instagram and make a living out of it, which is cool. More power to you. But do you think that some people are ungrateful, or do you think that some people are undeserving because of, you know, things like this? Because, you know, you're making a career out of like your lifestyle, so there's no like guide to that. There's no publicist behind that. Well, I guess, you know, when you
at some point
but you know, but you know what I mean. Like, it's like, you know, so there's no like media training behind this. So, you know, obviously, obviously, she said she don't give a fuck on Instagram Live about domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? So there's no media training behind this. So like, what do you think about that? Like,
I just was talking about this kind of sort of like a couple days ago. Maybe, I don't know if it was this week or last week, but I was just saying.
Do you think that we make the wrong people famous?
Sometimes I do, and I'm not going to say it goes for all of these Instagram models, but I'm not going to do that. And I'm not going to say everybody's ungrateful or whatever. But I just feel like nowadays you don't, and that goes. It don't have to just be no Instagram model. It could be like these motherfucking people that want to call themselves rappers. Sometimes, like, I just feel like it don't take as much effort as it did at one point to be famous. You don't actually need talent anymore. Look at the Kardashians.
Need a viral moment.
There's really not no talent in majority of them. Kendall's a model. No, like, Kylie can do makeup because she watch YouTube videos, and the rest of them, I don't even know what the fuck their talent is. You know what I'm saying? Or like, these bitches just go get BBLs because
I think that the Kardashians
just take pictures and they got coins. Like,
I think that the Kardashians, like, because like Kim Kardashian came up with like the Amber Roses around that time and the Black Chinas, but you know, Kim Kardashian is the white one, so it's gonna seem more classier coming from her. But I think that Kim Kardashian, Amber Rose, and all them, they birthed the Aries and the Jadas and the Instagram girls.
My thing is, it don't take much. Like, people, like, I have a friend. And she used to work with me.
BBL and smile.
And she's 22 going to 23, so she young. So when she posts on Instagram or her story, like, she'll post cute pictures of art. Like, the people that she posts is everybody in her, you know, for her age, Ari and all these other bitches with these BBLs and stuff. Like, it is just like, it's just all people with no talent. And I just feel like nowadays these kids or these the younger generation below us, I feel like they just, y'all worshiping the wrong people. Not worshiping the wrong people, but y'all standing these people that ain't doing shit.
So this is the thing, right? I have a counter to that. Let's say this because sometimes, and I'm not trying to be a champion for whatever. I'm just trying to, you know, be level here. So this is the thing, right? People just try to throw that blanket statement out there, like, oh, they're talentless. They don't have anything going on. They're talented. They don't do shit, right? But the thing is. When it comes to people like Ari and Jada and all those other girls, there has to be some sort of market savvy that goes with it, because they're famous for being cute girls, so they're getting these brand deals and getting paid from them. But then also they're having their own businesses. So like Jada has her own merch now. Like, you know, so they're a lot of these girls are business savvy. You know what I'm saying? Aside from having the Fashion Nova deal or whatever, a lot of these girls are business savvy. So it takes some sort of like talent or some sort of like wit about you to still like captivate the audience and still make them interested in you. So that has to be some sort of talent that's behind that.
You're right. I just feel like
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like the part when they're coming up, I just feel like you cute, can't take that from you, but you just went and bought an ass and some titties, and then now it's just like, oh, let's get all these brand deals and wear Fenty and this and that and ambassador for this. You should get all these coins because you're cute and bought an ass. If I went and bought an ass and they had no damn waist, what would I get? Like I don't. That's.
But the thing is, like, there has to be some sort of like star quality about you though to captivate an audience, because you're not successful without an audience. So there's something about you that intrigues the consumer.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't want to just like. I want to give them a little bit of credit. I'll say that I want to give them a little bit of credit. But I understand where you're coming from. But I also, I just want to be.
I understand where you're coming from as well. I don't know. That's just how I look at it.
Mm-hmm.
I think, and I'm an old lady for real. So I'm like, my mind frame is like really old school sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's just like, I used to look up to people like people I put on my story. Like my friend I was telling you about, like I said, she'll post Ari or she'll post whoever the fuck got a BBL nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be posting people like fucking Monica and Mary J. Blige. So it's just like, it's just, so in my mind it's just like,
shout out to Mary J. She's 51 today.
In my mind, these bitches can dress nice because they have the money to now, and you don't have to have money to dress nice because but you know what I mean. Like these bitches got all these brand deals. Of course they're gonna look the way they look. Like you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just like, so it's just like a big ass disconnect when it comes to who these kids look at as like. And then when it comes to like rappers, like some of these rappers nowadays, these little boys what these kids be calling rap nowadays don't really be rap to me, like, or it don't be hip hop to me.
The thing, but Taylor, that's the thing. Like,
is just so different.
That's the thing, though. People are. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. People, it takes a star. People, everyone doesn't have that star quality. So yeah, you can be viral for this one song you have, but a lot of the times these niggas come out with that one song and they don't have nothing else coming after that. Yeah. Their career doesn't surpass that one song they have. So at the end of the day, the audience chooses. What?
That even when it be that one song, y'all kids really thought that shit was fire.
Yeah, shit.
That still baffles me. That's crazy to me. That shit be crazy to me.
Taylor,
like, really like
Taylor.
I be looking at my
name another outside of, this is no shade, outside of what was that shit called? Oh, I think they like me. Oh, I think they like. Name another song. Name one more song. Name one more song. Name one more song they had.
I actually know one, but I don't remember what it's called. But it's on my phone.
What is it?
It's on my phone.
Is it another Snap song? Outside of them two songs, after those two songs, what other song?
I'm about to see.
What other song? Because we had our own little situation too in our generation. Okay, after Walk It Out, Walk It Out, Walk It Out, Walk It Out. After that song, name another song that nigga had. You have to look and search through your library. That's just you're proving my point. You're proving my point.
I think they liked me and Lean with a Rock with.
Okay, boom. Them two songs. After those two songs.
That was that song.
Okay, after that two songs, what other songs they got?
I said that's all I have.
Walk It Out. After that one song, what other song he got?
I said that's all I have.
But after everybody in the club getting tipsy. Everybody, name another song.
Who is that? What's
exactly.
Jaquan.
But exactly, you needed to. Where he at now? No shade to you, Jaquan.
That is very true. But I still. So
you talking about kids nowadays? Shit, kids in our days.
I still feel. Honestly, I still feel like. And I'm gonna say everybody, because don't get me wrong, because we had chicken noodle soup and all that.
Exactly, and look at she's.
No shade to you, girl, but I'm not.
You in the same Bianca. You in the same boat with Asian doll and Cuban doll, because I'm mad at you too, because you need to make better decisions. I'm not trying to say
you can everything we listened to was really fire when we thought it was, because it wasn't.
Exactly.
But all of that. What's that boy my brother listened to? I can't think of.
After the beatbox challenge, what other song the nigga got? What other song that nigga got?
Beatbox challenge.
The beatbox.
I don't even know his name. I don't know what that song's called. It wasn't on TikTok. I would have never heard that song. You said who?
Yeah, whatever.
Got him. Okay, didn't know that.
J-Rock's a producer, so
yeah, he be knowing. But yeah, no, I feel like we still had some, not everybody, but I feel like some of our shit was better quality even nowadays. That's just my opinion. And like I said, I'm very old school thinking, so that could be that. But so I could be a little biased.
Yeah, you a little biased, because we definitely had some flops and we're still millennials, we're still young, so we definitely had some flops, and you know they're still very.
The other day, and I said, why did we like this? Like, I don't even know why we like this.
Let it rain and clear it out. Hey,
I don't know. Like, it was on the radio.
Let's get it.
And I was just like, why did we like this song? It was actually dumb, but you know, whatever. Kids like catchy shit, I guess. I feel like nowadays it's more about like a good beat than like, because I've always, even though I like them little dumb songs, I've always been one of the people that like, for the most part, I'll like a song just because the lyrics are good to me. Even if the beat might not be that good, or you might not be rapping or singing that good, but like if the lyrics speak to me, it'll capture me.
The lyrics, bitch, nah. And you need to either sing or the beat good.
No,
because I gotta listen to. These words are so. Oh my god, these words. Oh my god.
It was a country song I heard, and I didn't like country before that, but I heard this one country song, and then that was probably the one song I like for like the longest. But like I had never heard.
I told you, country makes me feel like somebody about to string me up. I'm not gonna hold you.
I have like 2 or 3 country songs in my library.
Only country I'll acknowledge is I dug my key into the side of his pretty little sister Florida. That's my shit.
I like her. I like Cardi Underwood. But yeah, so like I like a lot of different genres, I think, because a lot of time I'm attracted to the lyrics more than anything. So then that goes back to these dumbass rap songs.
You could be a lyrical rapper. You could be a lyrical R&B singer.
Talking about shit as far as the lyrics.
But a lot of niggas are.
But I'm saying, so that's what turns me off sometimes.
A lot of niggas are talking about shit.
That's how I am. I'm attracted to the lyrics, so that's what would turn me off. If you ain't saying shit, it was this one song the nigga was just like, brr, 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 and then no. The nigga said like 3 different sound effects, and then started saying some other shit. I'm like, what? But you know. It's for the kids. It's not for me.
I'm all about the feeling and the quality of this record.
I'll be for the lyrics.
If I can tell that the record is produced well,
a visual.
A visual. Oh my gosh!
Give me a good visual.
And don't be fine on top of that.
Ooh, don't be fine.
Okay.
Because I'ma really love you.
But yeah, okay. Moving on to the shows. Before we close out. Let's get wait. Let's get to that last because bitch, we gonna talk about. I had one show before Euphoria. That's why I want to talk about that before.
Wait, let me see
what do you have? Yeah, because you got a whole bunch of shit on your list.
No, it's not a whole bunch. It's
because Euphoria. That we got to close out with that because that shit is a fucking. This season is a masterpiece.
We didn't get a chance to talk about Insecure either, so we got to talk about that.
We did. We did. Last time, yeah, we did.
Oh, I don't remember. Okay.
Yeah, Molly got married and whatever. Yeah.
Okay, so I have like one other show. Besides,
what show?
It's a show. It's a show on Netflix. It's like a little reality show. It's giving Real World. It's called 20 Somethings. But I really like it. I really liked it. I want them to do another season. Like I really enjoyed the people that they handpicked for that show.
Is it diverse?
Yes, I think so. There's it's an Indian girl named Isha. It's the white girl, her name is Abby. There's a Latina. There's a black dude. There's like a Jewish white dude, and then there's like a little country white dude. Like it's pretty diverse, but and it's a gay Latino. Yeah. And I think one of the white girls is bisexual. But yeah, it's pretty diverse, but I liked it. I liked the whole dynamic. They just rented them a little house. They went to Austin, and all of them, one was a model, one wanted to be a fashion designer. So, they went out there to go work on themselves in whatever different areas that they needed to. Like the gay boy, he had just recently came out to his family, but he wasn't able to be openly gay. Where he's from, everybody's very conservative. So he came out to Austin to just be able to authentically be himself. And he got him a little boo out there and stuff. Like, it's really good. I like it a lot. Some of them chose to stay in Austin.
So do you think that I would like it?
Yeah, it really was giving
you would honestly think that I would like it?
I didn't even think I would like it, honestly. I just tried it because I was bored.
Okay.
And it's only like 8 episodes.
Oh, real quick, did you catch because Tammy Roman, she was on the very first Real World,
yeah,
and they did her whole reunion season, and it's on Paramount. But they have a free episode on YouTube. I saw the free episode.
Okay, what was it, like the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Child, and then I saw that. I didn't hate it. It was cool. Whatever.
Maybe I'll try.
And then I don't think Paramount's free.
No, that one episode.
Yeah. But then also she was trending because I guess one of them said the N-word or something like that, or something about the N-word, and I
saw a few episodes of it.
She had her bonnet on, her cigarette, child.
I saw a few episodes of it because when they were going to bring that back, when they were going to do that reunion,
she was tired. Okay.
It was I remember it being like a marathon because they have MTV under them. So on MTV they were showing like a marathon of that season. Right before
Tammy season?
Yeah, they were showing that season on TV. So I saw a few episodes of it before, but I don't remember that shit. But I remember this one boy violated her and pulled her clothes off.
Yes,
and I remember
the comedian.
It was this racist ass white boy on there. He was just a redneck ass white boy. and he was just set in his fucking ways, and that was that. And then they didn't really get along too much. And I think I do remember him saying the N-word. So.
No, like I guess they were telling a story about, like, in this reunion season. I can't exactly remember, but the guy was telling a story about a time when something happened with the N-word, and then like Tammy was like, "Don't say that. Just say N-word. Don't say nigger," because he said nigger in the story. Like, he didn't call nobody nigger, but he just said nigger in the. But like Tammy was like, "Just say N-word. Don't say nigger. Just say N-word." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then the Latina lady was like, "You don't know how it is to be a nigger," like trying to defend Tammy, but she's like, "You don't say it either, bitch. You're Latina. Like, so don't say nigger. Like, just say N-word.
You thought you were helping.
Just say N-word. Like,
you thought you were still helping.
Tammy was tired, girl, but I guess that Viacom check was probably cute for her. So
yeah.
Ciao. Anyway, you got anything else before we get to the big hitters?
Oh, one more thing. This isn't relevant to you, but. The 20th anniversary of Harry Potter came on and I cried. I just want to say
okay, because did you watch
because it was some people that passed away.
Did you watch that reunion between Hermione and the guys?
That's what I'm talking about. 20th anniversary. Okay, it was so good. Like me and my friend, we did like a little watch party and we was
oh my God,
crying on FaceTime.
Don't you have like a Harry Potter purse?
Yeah, I got one for Christmas. It's one of the books. Somebody turned it into a purse. That's fine. I want to say it's Prisoners of Azkaban.
You should take pictures in it.
I should. I don't even use it actually. I feel bad because somebody bought that for me for Christmas.
Like collector's item.
I still have all the original books and everything. Like, I'm a super fan. But yeah, I should wear that purse more. I don't know why I don't.
Take a picture with it.
It's literally sitting in a bag of purses. Like, I have a tote bag from Giant just full of purses, and it's just sitting in there.
Bring it next time.
I'm gonna bring it next week. I'll never take pictures.
Like a show and tell.
Yeah. I'm gonna show y'all next week. But yeah, on to the next week.
Yes. So my two shows that I hold dearly. This is the thing. I don't know if I love summer TV season or fall/winter TV season, because girl, this winter fall situation right now, we got Power Book 2. Then we're gonna have the next Power with Tommy coming out soon. Oh my God,
I didn't even mention that.
Euphoria is on right now. Snowfall coming out next month.
Oh my God, else? I can't wait. I cannot wait.
You know, all my favorite shows. Actually, I want to start watching Abbott Elementary too. I heard that's like a black Office.
I just started that shit yesterday and it was funny.
It's funny.
One episode. It's funny.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
That girl, what's the girl name?
A large?
Quinta.
A large?
Yeah, it's her.
Whoa! I like
her. A large. So no, Abbott Elementary.
And Tyler James, what's his face? The one that played Chris on Everybody Hates Chris.
Yeah, he's on there. He's on there too.
I want to watch it. Yeah,
I like it.
It's like the one camera comedy they do. It's like this
the zoom in.
Yeah. Okay.
I liked it. It was funny because you know it's an elementary school and kids don't give a fuck. Kids don't have no filter, so that should be funny. But I like it.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep watching.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
It's on Hulu. Feel free.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hulu, y'all gonna have to cut us a little check or something.
Please. And y'all gonna have to cut these ads down a little bit because them 90-second ads.
Girl, I don't care. As long as I don't gotta pay for your shit, then I'm
disrespectful.
Okay, so first Power before we get to Euphoria, bitch. Okay, so my nigga Tariq got out of jail and he was gonna be free.
Okay, yeah, but this gonna be locked up too long because like he the main character.
Yeah. So Lord, I just want. Okay, so I didn't think that Tariq would circle back to Effie, but honestly, it makes sense because Effie is in the same boat as him when it comes to the drug. She understands him better than Diana, and she understands him better than Lauren. Because
previously I liked them together.
Because Diana knows that he's a drug dealer, cool. But like when it comes to Effie, she knows about him being a drug. She's a drug dealer too, and then also on top of that,
whole situation.
And on top of that, she was like, "Did you kill him?" She was like, "Cool." Like, you know what? But what's understood don't gotta be explained. Like whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like it's like that. And then well, then again, Diana knows that he killed his father though. So,
I know, but then it's still like a disconnect because Monet, like she gonna listen to whatever the fuck Monet.
Yeah, Monet don't play about Diana.
Effie, never mind, bitch. I'm grown. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want, and that's how Effie is. So it's still kind of a divide.
Okay. First and foremost, first things first. Fuck Carrie Milgram.
Girl, fuck her.
Fuck Kane.
Fuck her.
Fuck her because she, bitch. You fucked the whole student, and you want to be a good cop and try to bitch.
Tariq
mind your fucking business.
He's a murderer. He should go to jail.
But I'm mad at Lauren, bitch. Why the fuck you signed the paperwork and being the snitch?
And then you didn't read nothing. You signed paperwork.
You were so scared. You were so scared for your parents to know that you got caught with drugs. But then again, it is light-skinned Keisha's fault because she slipped them drugs in her drawer. But even then, like, girl, like I would explain to my parents, like, this is not mine. Somebody put that there.
Yeah. Y'all gonna believe me or y'all not? But
you guys live in a dorm. Like, people can go get in your room.
In college, people do drugs all the fucking time and shit. Like especially when you white. No offense, but white kids be doing shit. Okay.
Oh, child, I went to a PWI. You got something.
White kids, they experiment. We stick to liquor and weed. They. I mean, not all of us, but majority.
Yeah, because bitch, I'm gonna say something.
I'm gonna say I know some people.
I'm gonna say something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, Lauren was stupid.
Yes, like why would you sign anything?
But she didn't even fucking read it.
But Carrie did manipulate her because Carrie, she, you're a teacher.
Know,
you're a teacher, and you're a teacher. Like she's an adult, but whatever. You're a teacher, so like there's a trust. Like there's a trust.
Yeah, you're right.
Like you're my teacher, so I believe.
I have kids that literally trust me. So if I betray them, they'll be like,
I believe that you have my best interest at heart as my teacher, as my professor.
Especially when her parents not there, so. All they like,
and she talking all sweet to her, and like making it seem like bitch. But like, Carrie, why are you even involved in this, bitch? First of all, you and Jabari had a thing, but you paid him dust for a student. You paid him dust to fuck a student.
Yep.
Bitch, what? So you feel guilty about his like? But no,
school about to know you. Bitch.
I mean, yeah, Tariq killed him, but it ain't Tariq's fault.
And that's the thing. My thing is, if you knew the whole fucking story and you felt how you felt, that's different. But you just know bits and pieces and you want to put together your own fucking scenario in your head. And then you just want to go, he should go to jail for what he did. And da-da-da. Bitch, you don't even know what the fuck happened. And then you still fucking students. But nobody, you ain't yelling that out to the streets, are you? Ain't nobody got no wire on you, bitch.
How the camera, J-Rob? Is it still on?
12 minutes.
Okay. So yeah, that and so Kane, I want Kane to get smoked so bad, but I know that's not gonna happen.
Hold on. I have a question regarding Power. Does it? Okay, so since their father came back,
who? Oh, yeah, Tejada.
Lorenzo.
Mm-hmm.
It's not okay on the we know that
I'm kind of low key mad that he came back too. I wanted Mary J. Blige to get with Mecca
or whatever, but why is 50 Cent forcing them to say Poppy so much? It's really forced. Like we know y'all have Spanish, okay?
No, I mean you have to keep reminding us because they supposed to be half Spanish. They all. But the thing is like, because I guess it's reminders because like literally like those are black ass people playing half. You know what I'm saying? Like
they have any liquor.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're all black ass people. The thing is like I could see if Lorenzo was like Panamanian or Dominican maybe. You know what I'm saying? Make him Dominican. Like why was he Puerto Rican? Like make him Dominican.
That would have made more sense.
Make him Dominican
from Panama.
Because the damn kids, they darker than Mary J. It's like nah, but I mean
they are, but they look black.
They look black. I mean the thing is like you could be black and dark, but I'm saying like to make it make more sense, you should have made Lorenzo Dominican or Panamanian or something like more like a black. Because and then the Spanish don't seem fluent. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. None of it seems authentic to me, so that's what makes it seem forced.
So they're trying to incorporate the Spanish into the lines when it comes to talk to the daddy or whatever. Yeah, cool, I get it.
He's fine.
I mean, I'm not trying to be closed-minded, but I'm like,
he fine.
Yeah, he is fine, but he Alabama. Like what he had on was trash.
Oh my god, them New York ass sweatsuits and stuff.
Ooh, them bags. It gave me FUBU. It gave me FUBU.
I love to match, but they always been some matchy ass people. Ooh. With them like girl. The office wasn't giving.
Okay, wait, bitch. Wait. So I'm okay. So I don't think that Mecca / Dante deserved like Mary J. like kicking him to the curb like that.
Fuck, I don't mind. Like you sitting there in front of her child behind her back, and then y'all got another child.
Yeah. So I still want y'all to explain how she had Zeke like that because Zeke is younger than Kane. I think Zeke is younger than Drew.
But how long? Yeah, I do.
So explain that pregnancy. Explain that pregnancy.
How long Lorenzo been locked up? But then her kids would have seen.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like you know what I'm saying. Like y'all need to explain that, please. If the season is over and y'all explain how she was pregnant with him, I'm a email 50 Cent or email Courtney Kemp or somebody because make it make sense. But then also okay, so judging by the end of the episode and the previews and stuff, so Dante is going to arrange a meeting with Lorenzo. I don't know if he's going to snitch about the son thing, or I don't know if he's going to beat his ass. I don't know if he's going to kill him. I don't know what's going on. So what you think is going to happen? I think Mary that should come clean about Zeke. She should.
Just, like, she don't even want Lorenzo there. So like, and he gonna be mad. You don't know what the fuck.
Because I don't think that she wants to sell drugs no more. It's too stressful for her. It's too much.
I feel like she wants to do it because that's all she knows. But at the same time, at this point, because she's been doing it so long.
No, she wanted to go clean. She wanted to go clean. She wanted to live off of Zeke.
Well, yeah, they was gonna travel around with Zeke wherever the fuck he go. But she don't want Lorenzo there no way, so she might as well just come clean and just whatever the fuck come.
No, Lorenzo probably catch a body.
He probably will. He crazy because Kane act off impulse just like that. Like, oof. That's how he is. But she at some point it's gonna come out. We know that. So
I think Kane gonna probably.
Then you just fucking find out. Like, what if she just he over here talking on the phone, walking around to Mecca? That's it.
I think Kane gonna probably find out. I think I'm interested. I'm interested in the meetup with Dante and Lorenzo, but I think Kane might figure something out first,
don't even know.
And then he may blow the cut. I don't know how that's gonna happen. I think it's probably shit gonna hit the fan probably the very last episode.
Yeah, and then they're gonna make us wait.
Yeah,
so fucking ever.
Yeah. But do you think that so Lauren was mad because she's gonna have to take the stand at some point for Tariq.
Yeah.
So what do you think? How do you think that's gonna play out? Do you think that Tariq gonna want to smoke her, or like why is this gonna work? Ooh. I think honestly, if I was Lauren, I would just bite the bullet and be like, I would just come clean to Tariq.
I was gonna say I would talk to Tariq and be like, I didn't
know it was you. I didn't know it was about you. I didn't know.
Simply, and so then now, if she says I didn't know, Tariq might. Shit, I don't know.
He already was done with her ass when she was acting funny.
I know. I ain't like that shit. Cause if she was like, I don't know what to believe, Tariq. You know, I ain't like that shit. Cause you. Tariq but in that moment you could really tell when Tariq was telling the truth and shit when he was in court and all of that shit, trying to tell Lauren what he did and didn't do. Like you could tell.
But the thing is, but to Lauren's defense though, this isn't her lifestyle, so she's trying to figure things out. Like but no, he told her she was fucking Zeke. She was like she was what? Yeah. And then but now she told off Carrie. She was like don't play with me.
I thought she was gonna be all polite and be like you had sex. She said no, you fuck Zeke. I was like,
don't play with me. Yeah. So do you think that she's gonna tell everybody that Carrie fucked Zeke?
She said she should. She definitely should.
She need to be fired. Carrie need to be fired.
She need to be fired because bitch, you so busy worried about what the fuck he did and nobody know you fucking students and shit, bitch. No. And then you girl,
and honestly, you know what? She fucked up. Carrie Milgram fucked up by even getting involved in the case because they could spin this. Carrie was fucking Zeke, right? So Carrie did everything that she could do with the police to turn it on Tariq and get away from Zeke because she was fucking Zeke.
Oh yeah, that too.
It could be that. Lauren can spin it that way.
That too.
Somebody can spin it that way. You had Zeke in your favor because at first y'all thought Zeke did it. Y'all did.
Yep.
And then now y'all arrested Tariq.
But that's what Lauren said. What you was trying to save Zeke pretty much, so now you want to throw it on Tariq.
So Lauren can spin that. So if Lauren goes to Tariq, if Lauren goes to Tariq and discusses it, plans that out, go to the stand and say, oh well, the person was fucking Zeke. I didn't know that she tricked me into da da da. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's giving.
Tariq will figure out what the fuck to say and they'll go over that shit.
Yeah.
And she'll go on the stand and say it. Like, yeah. But she just has to come clean and then all will be good because the way Tariq. All he really want is to be left the fuck alone with all this shit. He want no eyes on him, and he trying to get his little sister. That's all the fuck he wants. So whatever it take, he gonna do that shit. Even if he had to smoke Lauren, that's the last thing he want. But
I don't think he gonna kill Lauren.
If he had to, I feel like he would do it.
He would, but
that's the last thing he want to do, obviously.
Yeah.
But I think
don't kill no more motherfuckers.
Don't, because you already enough shit. But if she came clean, I think they would be good.
Yeah, help her work with that because she really didn't know.
She didn't,
and she really didn't snitch on nobody.
And she don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Like she's really innocent in all this.
Yeah.
She was tricked.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll see.
And last but not least, Euphoria season 2 finally has premiered. How long we got?
It's been 2 years.
Oh, 4 minutes.
Okay.
I just want to be quick.
All right.
Girl, first of all, that episode had me crying.
I'm glad that Nate got his shit rocked.
Oh yeah,
he well deserved.
Fez did that
the
shit.
Bitch, no, Cassie, you ain't shit for that.
She was scared as shit, and
but they was fucking like shit.
I wanted her to catch. I wanted her to. Oh my god, I wanted her.
The way that first season started with all this, and I loved how they finally gave Fez his own little storyline, and I love how they explained the whole relationship between him and Ashtray. And
yeah. I like that backstory.
That was just, and then
my mother was like that. I like her.
And then also, but now she's bedridden.
Yeah.
But also, so I watched every episode of Euphoria. They have like a after show, conversation thing with the cast mates and the
I never watch it on time
and the producers and stuff. So. But the thing is, they actually shot season 2 on film. So they got Kodak. I believe it. They got Kodak to. There was a discontinued stock that Kodak used to have for film, and they got Kodak to create to reproduce the stock to remake the stock for that season. So they shot that whole season on film, and you could tell because it looks like a cinematic situation now. It looks like a movie.
That shit is tight.
So, and then also another thing that I caught from the after show is that, remember in the episode where they were like having like those still flashes. Yeah. So they did that because they wanted to like capture like a photographical moment almost, because it's already on film, and they want to have like a Polaroid like flash in the moment, freeze like, but motion still photographic.
I love it. I'm
moment.
Here for it.
Yo, this season's about to be fire.
It is
fire.
And we waited so long for it.
I don't know if
there's no other. It has to be fire.
I don't know if I know that Jules and Zendaya, Rue are back together right now. They got back together in the first episode. I don't know how long it's going to last, because Rue is still an addict.
But Jules is really worried about her because she just found out like about her relapse and shit, because she, they just.
But she still got back with her, even though at first she was like, "You can't be an addict and be with me."
See the love, but
and now it's like you're still an addict, but I'm gonna still be with you. It's like come on now, you know what I'm saying?
But that's a lot of pressure to put on somebody, especially a teenage girl. Like Rue only does good when she's around, and if she's not around, she relapses.
No.
That's how it feels.
Oh well, yeah, she does good.
For the most part,
she still does drugs. That's not good.
That's true.
Yeah.
But her moods are better, I'll say. And maybe she doesn't do as many drugs.
Yeah. So I'm excited for the episodes to come. Yes. I'm excited how Cassie goes through her situation. So this is the thing. For this new season, they're introducing a couple of new characters, or like there's one new guy that Rue did drugs with in the laundry room.
Oh yeah. So I think they're gonna
be. I feel like they're gonna give him his own episode. I think that they're gonna give Lexi her own episode as well.
Yeah, she should.
That.
Because I want to know more about her.
Yeah. Yeah.
But him, I really think so. Because he was like, he said something about, "I wish we didn't meet now," or something like that. So I'm like, once he said that, I was like, okay. Fez? Yeah, no, the boy she did the drugs with.
Oh, Rue? Okay.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, once he said that, I'm like, he gonna come back.
I think Lexi and Fez are gonna have something. Even though she saw him beat up Nate, so I don't know if she wants to talk to him again now.
I know. I wish she didn't see that, because they was vibing, and I really like that. I like them. I
like Lexi's character.
I do too. I really like her.
She's very like shy, but then like it's like.
I was like Fez. I was like, damn, Fez. She ain't need to see that, but he.
But nah, he had that shit come up for his ass.
I like Fez.
But I do too.
I always have.
And Ashtray. Yeah.
I love both of them.
I didn't expect
he's like a cute Mac Miller.
I didn't expect McKay, Algie Smith's character. I didn't expect McKay to be in this, because the things I didn't see because Algie Smith he wasn't doing a lot of Euphoria promo.
Go away.
He wasn't reposting a lot of Euphoria stuff, so I didn't think he was gonna be on the season. But I think that I think that's probably his only episode.
No, he might come back because he might find out about. What's her for Casey, and
he might peek in. If anything, he might peek in and peek out. But I think, for the most part, I think that's.
I don't want to see too much of him, but I don't think he's that. He's not that relevant. If she didn't almost fuck Nate, he wouldn't even be relevant this season, honestly, because Cassie Ben got that abortion.
That's probably why he's not gonna be a part of the season.
I don't care. He don't mean nothing.
I like Algie a lot. I like him a lot. So it's Wednesday right now. So Sunday is around the corner. So I can't fucking wait.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm really excited for Lexi though. I really want to see Lexi's point of view.
I do. 100%.
And I definitely they're going to explore Rue and her family some more, and her sister.
Yeah, because we just found out, like,
she puts her sister through it. Her little sister through it a lot.
Poor child. She always take up for Rue.
And her mama, child. Her single mom.
Yes.
Her single mom.
And her sister always protects her to the mother and everything. Like,
yeah.
Always. She always got Rue back, regardless.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
But I hope by the end of this show, like when this finally ends, I just want it to be a happy ending. I want Rue to be happy and clean. I hope it ends with her being clean.
I don't think it's gonna be a happy ending.
I wanted to end with her being sober. I really pray that. I don't know how many seasons we gonna have. I think we good for a while, but I want her to be clean by the end of the series.
No.
I want that to be the case. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna just say that.
My friend said that he said that the show is like Degrassi on acid.
What's that in the song?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say that sound like I'm a little
he
bit.
He said Degrassi. He said Degrassi on acid.
I actually watched Degrassi yesterday.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, I know, but I just haven't watched it in so long.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching on like Tubi or something, but yeah, it kind of is.
I'm excited.
But like they way more. They way like them girls are a lot sluttier and shit like that though.
Girl, Cassie, Manny walked so Maddie could run.
Okay? Period. Because Maddie Santos was that girl.
I think Maddie gonna find out about Cassie fucking Nate though.
100%. Because why even have that scene if she ain't gonna
and she probably gonna beat her ass. She probably gonna beat her ass. Okay.
How you think she gonna find out?
I don't know.
I don't know either. She gonna overhear something or she gonna... I don't know.
But yeah, I'm excited for Snowfall for coming out in February. I'm excited for Atlanta coming back in March.
I'm gonna be live tweeting for Snowfall. I can't live tweet.
And I also want to check out. I also want to check out the Tommy season of Power.
He gonna be in Chicago.
Yeah, so I want to see that. Yeah, I want to see that.
Too, to my understanding,
February.
When Ghost one ends, that one picks up.
Yeah.
So that'll be
because
good.
Ghost has 4 more episodes left.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. So stay tuned. We have more predictions.
All right. All right. Any last words?
That's it.
All right. Thank you guys for listening to episode 111 of Heard the Podcast. You can find us on all podcast streaming platforms, and we are available on Twitter and Instagram at Heard the Podcast, HERD the podcast. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, HER_D the podcast. All right, y'all. We out. Peace.